Sunnyside Cemetery. This is June 9th, 2021, and this is the third part in my three-part series on Sunnyside Cemetery in Coupeville, Washington, on Whidbey Island. And we are walking over to the Ebey plot. And some history that I'd left off that's pretty important stuff in the last vlog. Captain Coop is known as the first person in history, as far as white settlers, who knows how many natives went through there, but to sail a schooner through the treacherous waters of Deception Pass. So that's pretty important. So, Mary Irving, wife of J. Ellison Ebey, October 21st, 1853 to September 11th, 1902. Harold H. Ebey, February 11th, 1881, August 18th, 1945, and Francis B. Ebey, October 18, 1880 to March 22nd, 1963. 1963? I was born in 62, so that stands out to me a little bit. When Kennedy was president. Oh gosh. So there's my age. Last year, my 50s. Sarah H.R., wife of, and I can't read the name, but it's Ebey name, died 1861, little trouble with the dates, aged, looks like 38, but I'm not sure. There's a bee wanting to sting me while I'm doing this. Rebecca W., wife of Isaac N. Ebey, died September 29th, 1853, aged 30 years, 9 months. It looks like 11 days. We'll walk around and I'll give a little history of the man himself. Isaac Ebey died August 11th, 1857, aged 39 years, 6 months, 20 days. Isaac Ebey is life and death. Indian unrest following the Point Elliott Treaty signed in January 1855 led Whidbey settlers to build 4 blockhouses for protection. Colonel Isaac Ebey had taken the earliest donation land claim near Ebey's Landing, and in 1852 served as a representative for Thurston County in the Oregon Territory Legislative Assembly. During his time of political service, Ebey helped to form Island, Jefferson, Pierce, and King counties. In 1853, Ebey was appointed as an Island County First Justice of the Peace and also served as a probate judge. The same year, President Franklin Pierce appointed Ebey as collector of customs for the Puget Sound District. Ebey promptly moved the customs house from Olympia to Port Townsend during the Indian Wars from 1855 to 1856. He commanded a company of Washington Territorial Volunteers, and I'll stand off to the side. Great-granddaughters of Colonel Isaac Ebey. Isn't that something? Oh, my hand's starting to shake from the weight. So let's get on to the real meat of the history here. On August 11th, 1857, Ebey was shot and beheaded at his home on Whidbey Island by Southeast Alaskan Kate, currently Tlingit, Indians in retaliation for the murder of 27 Kake tribal members during relocation talks aboard the U.S. Navy steamer Massachusetts the previous year. Ebey's murder spurred residents to build 3 more blockhouses. 4 of those remain and over the years have been rebuilt and restored. Now, they scalped him. Some references say scalped, some say beheaded, but it was a good portion of his skull because it included his ears. And the Indians kept that, and it was part of their ritual celebrations. I hope I'm not saying that incorrectly. I mean no disrespect at all, but it was quite a treasure to them for quite a few years. And I'm just going off the pun intended, going off the top of my head. Miss Sarah Sweetman, age 63 years, 1894. And saying that it's approximately 10 or 12 years later that his brother was able to negotiate the return of Isaac Ebey's skull, and he did negotiate for that. Again, from memory, I'm going to say it was for a certain amount of tobacco, linen, furs, and such. And that piece of history is said to be, my dad said, no, it was returned. It was not returned to the grave. It is in the possession of family members, I believe. And so this is Dan of I'm sorry, that Dan of something Morgan died age 11 years. This one's more easier. But it is in the possession of some descendants of his. They believe in the San Francisco area somewhere. Freddie, son of O.H. and F.E. Morgan, died December 1st, 1873, aged 1 year, 1 month, 7 days. Keep our dear Freddie and take your rest. God called thee home. When he thought best. Finally was able to read that last word, when. Oh, so sad. A bunch of children in a row. In memory of Gertrude Alice Hickman, died February 10th, 1878, age 4 years, 11 months. Rest quietly and... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm missing the word, in peace. And we're gonna about end this. And I'm gonna go on that Ebey landing hike. And then I have a home to look at because I'm thinking of moving out here. I'm not thinking about it, I'm gonna do it. David, son of Peter and Catherine Schneiderman, born February 13th, 1860, state of Pennsylvania, died May 12th, 1893, state of Washington. Flight from our household gave a voice. Too loved is stilled. A place is vacant in our hearts that never can be filled. Beautiful. Thank you for that. And that's gonna do it. Whew, I'm winded. I'm carrying a big backpack. And as I said before, the last year of my 50s, I'm in fairly good shape. That's my car. That's my little pony. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Chat at you later. Peace.